Alright, wife's asleep, kids are asleep, let's play some video games. My name is not John Smith and today we're playing Whiskerwood. Welcome back to our mouse colony, New Nibbleton. And as you can see, there was a patch. Actually, I think there were two patches. Because now we have snow here. I think now when temperature reaches 0 degrees, it starts to snow. And before that, it was, you know, when it was in the negative, something like that. Yeah, well, now we can see that the snow actually looks really nice and that the... Whoops, added wood there. That the campfires here, how are they called? Campfires, yeah. Heat up quite a bit of land around them. So that's something. What do we have over here? Camp is idle. This forager hut is idle. Oh yeah, thanks for the comment that we can move buildings. It's indeed a bit gamey. But I think you can, you know, moving... This is just a campsite. Moving a campsite is probably okay. But well, we have rebuilt them somewhere else, so I'm just gonna delete it, right? Because this forager's hut has everything in range. We won't bother with this over there right now. And we do have a forager's hut over here as well, right? And this is also in range. So yeah, we're fine. We will delete this one. How do I do that again? Bulldoze and hold, yeah. Okay, so obviously the goal for this episode is to survive the winter. And to find out what else we can research and how the education thing, you know, not how it works, but how we are going to get along with it. Logistics hub is built. Still 2 construction workers left. Okay, that's fine. So how is that working? You're just sitting here. Workers transport resources between warehouses based on logistics requests. Okay, we'll just let that figure it out itself. Temperature overlay. Do we have a new overlay here? What's that? No idea. Oh, what? Is that a fertility overlay or? I guess so. Never mind. This one is probably the most important one. You are really cold. Do I need to heat up this area a bit? I could put the campfire here as well. Maybe we should do that because this guy looks really cold. Where do we put it though? They won't like this because of contamination. Gonna do it anyway. 20 seconds till the day is over, so that's not gonna be done today, but you can warm up during the night. Okay, let's see. No workers assigned because we don't have any valuables there anymore. Oh great, now I can't see... Yes, I can see the valuables. I can see the coal here. Even though the snow is lying on top of it, that was my... I was worried about that. We can also see the copper. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, you can dig that up and... Something stored here. Okay. Let's have a look at the heat overlay at nighttime and speed up a bit. What? Did we not have a campfire here? Pretty sure we had more campfires. Put wood there, put wood there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had one over here. Yes, because this was the one where they were always complaining about the contamination. I think it was here, and I think the contamination was bad because they were always, you know, walking on this tile as well. At least that's my theory. So I'll try to put it here now. And I just hope that, yeah, you'll go to bed soon enough. Oh no, look at that. Those beds don't, those homes don't have a campfire close enough. So this will be freezing cold. Let's build one there. Enough wood remaining. I mean, the winter is really long, so I'll just add more wood right now. Yeah, okay, and now triple speed. Just hope they don't freeze to death here. Press enter today. Let's see. Yeah, okay, housing is... Yeah, I know you want better housing. 27 times mild pollution. I mean, that's not great, but also approval is still going up, so... So that's something, right? 21 guys visited a cafe. How many beavers? Yeah. How many mice do I have? 38, so not everybody can go to a cafe. We should probably build another one. Not the highest priority though. Freezing temperatures.
Now even the shoreline is showing the season. Open containers of water are freezing over. The thought of waking up to the sight of a fellow whisker frozen in the snow is terrifying. Please build enough houses that 0 whiskers are left homeless. It was never safe to sleep outdoors.
Yeah.
But now it is a death sentence.
Well, obviously we don't want them to sleep outside, so easy quest because we have enough housing for everybody. Do I want to take... Hold on. I mean, we still have enough food, but they like hardtack. Approval is... Wait. Too many thoughts at the same time. So hold on, first things first. If I complete this quest, I gain 40 approval. So I'm gonna spend it first to unlock something. I wanna unlock... Maybe we wanna do strip mining. Maybe we wanna test that. Unlock that. We're not gonna enact it right now though. Exit this menu with escape. Okay, so now we can complete this quest and not waste approval. So 117. We don't see yet what the taxes will be, right? Oh yeah, I do see it over here. 400 something, and we do have quite a lot. Most of it is logs. Maybe I should just, you know, build more farms to have more logs and use logs as payment as well. Because 1 log is 8 gold, so that's actually quite a lot. Whatever, let's just take this one again, as always. I'm always starting to wonder what I should do, and then I'll always do the same thing. Yeah, you're now getting the decontamination debuff thing. Why are you getting that here as well? Maybe I don't know how it works. I thought it was, you know, maybe the 9 tiles around it that are too polluted. But maybe not. I mean, I guess you guys are sitting there right next to the fire. That's a lot of pollution, I get that. Small warehouse. Perfect. We've unlocked that. Let's start to build one. How big is it? I guess we'll just remove those 2. I know I just built them, but whatever. Build a small warehouse here. Can I put a second one on top of it? Theoretically. I could. I mean, that's weird, but we'd have the option. And where's the entrance now? This one is the entrance, so makeshift path over here. And that was a lot of planks. I want an apprentice back in here. What are we doing right there? Yeah, this is the scholarly Education. Okay, so what are we going to research now? Yeah, I think it's gotta be the charcoal furnace. 21 planks. We need more planks. We probably need a second warehouse. Camp is idle. This woodcutter is idle. That's not good. And what's the second one? This woodcutter as well. Oh, because we don't have stairs up there. Unpause. I don't need to have this game paused all the time. So now you can walk up here. And walk up here for more wood. And I think I'm gonna move this over here, because I think moving camps is not too gamey. Gold ore, nice. Is it? I don't know. I feel bad now that I moved it. We have gold ore up here. That's really valuable. Can you? You can probably not reach the one behind that. Never mind. Okay, yeah, lots of pollution here for everybody going to eat. That's not good. What's that? Having problems? Why? Where are you? Huh? What? Are you stuck behind? You were stuck behind the... No, didn't want to add wood. Okay, I can't move the campfire by clicking on... You're stuck behind the campfire, I guess. Right. Yeah, I think I need another warehouse. So approval still went up. 53 mild pollution, that's a lot. Do we have worse things than mild pollution? No. Oh, yes, we do. Had trouble breathing due to heavy pollution. I need to do something about that. Is there a pollution overlay? I think this one is not a good idea. I'm gonna remove it. And I'm gonna build... How do I do that, though? I want these buildings to be warm. Gonna build one over there, and I'm also gonna remove this one. You're not cold again. Oh no, you're not. Maybe because... yeah. Well, okay, we'll see. Every time you bring the fish to the warehouse, you should warm up. I think that's good enough. What about the other guys? Oh no, look at that. You're really cold up there as well. Don't know. That's too close together. Just put it here, whatever. You don't get any heat during the day, so we should probably put something here as well. No student? Oh. Well, great. So, Right, now this means we now have... Where is it? Second war. Did the Whisker die? Where is my educated student? Oh no, I have 3. Gifted teacher. Oh, you're working in the mining camp now. No, you don't. Researcher. And I mean, that was not thought through. Right now I have a 3rd scholarly guy, but I can't use him. Okay, well. We will now want to send an apprentice here to train more apprentices. Where do I have... Hold on, let's do it like this. Do I have one of those guys? Craftsmaster, I do. Really high expectations, whatever that means. I think I'll start with an apprentice. Healthy perfectionist. You will be... Yeah. You will be the teacher. I need to change that to craftsmanship. Where is it now? I do want to train my gifted teacher. I think we have another gifted teacher without thingy to be craftsmaster. High expectations. You know what? Let's just do it. You are the teacher and we'll have craftmasters and not... Can I retrain the guy? So will he lose scholarly and gain? Yeah, we're not going to do that. Well, I'm not finishing my sentences again. Sorry about that. So what I wanted to say is we do have one Whisker here who is a gifted teacher. How can I find that guy? Is there a search function? Who does not yet have a speciality? And he will be our teacher for craftmasters. Scamp, this guy. You are the student. And while we're at it, I'll just add 2 more students. Oh, education target. Oh, so that they have to level up. So I get it. Yeah, okay, so they can't be taught to be a craftsman right away. They have to be an apprentice first. I mean, that makes sense. So yeah, whatever. You can teach 3 guys at the same time, probably, so you'll do that. Also, you shall not be cold any longer. And unpause again. Is that what I wanted to do? I think so. Now, where... You can't reach your workplace. Yes, you can. Look, over there. Go over there. Over there, down there. Whatever, you'll find it tomorrow. Can't reach home? Yes, you can. Come on. I think we no longer have a weaver working in here. Okay. No matching whiskers. We don't have an apprentice. Oh, okay, that's fine. I think everything's fine. Can I somewhere see, you know, my workplaces? Yeah, over there, so that I can see where it's not full. I think that's fine. That's fine now. We do only have 2 guys in the sawmill. Because I don't have an extra apprentice. Yeah, we're teaching apprentices, so that's gonna be fine. Now approval is going down. Oh. Bad clothing is a problem. Chilled paws is a problem. Bland food is a problem. Oh, because they have high expectations now that they're trained. So I shouldn't train too many guys. I see. Don't train everybody. They will have expectations. Day 22 begins. Why? Hold on. Produce cloaks. I think I can do that. Why did the campfire go away here? Now I can't remember where we had campfires. No need to add wood, no need to add wood. Add wood here, add wood here, and add wood here. New schematic granted, charcoal furnace. Process logs into generic fuel source. Right, we don't need charcoal right now, but because this winter we'll just use logs. Hold on, it's too quick again. Do I need add logs here? Yeah, but what we want to do is now research the ore furnace. Why is that grayed out? Just because I didn't research it yet, obviously. Okay. Ore furnace, that's great. Now produce woven cloaks. Where is my weaver? Okay, we'll do that in time. How many flags do I have? 0. That's not a lot. We probably want to have another forager's hut here. Or we could just tell this one to focus on to just get flax, because we have a lot of berries. Yes, I think that's a good idea. Can't find material. 1 plank, come on. Supply ship, okay. That's the baby crying in the background. Hope you can't hear her. Sorry if yes. I'm not gonna take anything. We'll refuse supplies now. Reject shipment. Yeah. Don't be angry at me. Weasel supplier working for the cat overlords. I don't need anything right now. I think we can dare to speed up again. Yeah, what we really want to have is another warehouse, but we don't have enough apprentices. Another sawmill, but we don't have enough apprentices, so that's no use now. Why are you not building this campfire? Because we only have 1 guy? Okay. Everybody's cold. 5 out of 8 nights. 5 out of 8 nights though, so it'll be fine. Will it? Oh, look at those guys. They're freezing. High priority. Build this. We need more workers here. Stop not doing logistics. Build something. Oh, that's the homes of some guys, so that's a problem that this is not built. That's gotta be a really cold experience now. In the bathing dock. Wow. Can't be comfortable. Minus 48, yeah. Oh wow. I'll have to do something about that. Plant food is a problem. Ate at warehouse. We can get rid of this. I'm gonna build a second cafe. I have to. "21 blanks, we don't have that. Never mind. We'll do that later." Where's my farms? Fertility is... Oh, cold, so does it not grow? Do I need to heat my fields? Where's the other ones? Why do I plant berries here? Did I want to do that? I don't need berries. Maybe we need flax. Do I need to heat up my fields? I mean, this doesn't hurt. I can just do that. Oh. More or less. Can you reach this? Yes. No student. Okay. So we'll educate this guy to be a whatever that was again. And the other ones, you can now work in the sawmill. Don't need that many cut stones now, but we want to have another weaver. Whiskey assignment. What that logistics hub doesn't have one. Yeah, stonecutter is missing one. Maybe we need a second guy working in the cafe. Maybe that's the problem. Don't think so, actually. Okay. 2 construction workers. No resources in range for this forage hut. That's because I built the campfire here and now you can no longer reach this. Well, great. So I have to build stairs down again, whatever. Quest complete. Thank you. Approval. So winter is almost over, which is good, but it only went down to minus 5 degrees. I'm pretty sure this is, you know, the most warm winter that there can be, and the starting winter or something. So we'll have problems in the next winter. But maybe we'll also have other things to heat up. So we'll see. What's that? Slice view. Oh yeah. Bulldoze. Don't get this overlay. And today, minus 66. Oh wow. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, start a new day. What do we need in order to get more advanced food? Smokery turns fish into smoked fish. And fuel, fish and fuel, okay. Netter. ropes into fishing nets. Okay. I think we need the smokery. Maybe even before the ore furnace, but let's finish the researching of this thing. Winter ends tonight. Tax collector in 3 days. Okay, so what's that? No resource in range for this woodcutter. That's not true. So I think we managed to survive our first winter. That's something, right? Stairs up here, stairs up here. Now the woodcutter can reach stuff again. And also stairs up here. Supply ship. I think I now should take, you know, less bland food, but I don't want to add 400. Yeah, let's take the first one again. Ore furnace, awesome. Research smokery. 5 and it's going down. Hold on, we need to stop all the endeavors. Abolish. No upkeep cost, that's good. Yeah, everything else has upkeep cost. Not gonna do anything like this. Factories, ore furnace. The ore furnace needs copper and fuel to produce copper bars. And we need, well, planks and stuff. We don't have planks right now. We need to wait for that. Which, yeah, I think what we want to do is build a second sawmill. This warehouse is done. Sawmill, can I squeeze another one in here? Yeah. This place is as good as any, and excuse me. I'm gonna put a decorative tree behind it, because why not? Camp cannot find anything. Did they now finally mine everything that I told them to in this area? I guess so. So how do I want to approach that in the future? Do we still want to, you know, only click on the things that we want to mine? Or do I want to just, you know, cut down the whole mountain? No idea. I think I'd rather still do those things. Can we reach the coal? Because now we can start to use the coal. Well, I'll just cut away this bit because that's more or less in our way. Maybe even this as well. Okay, whatever. This is completely full. This one as well. But I think I do want to add storage sheds here because I don't have planks, and we can build storage sheds for logs. Good enough. Hold on. Also, I read in the patch notes something that I can now. After construction, disable all inputs. No, I cannot configure that yet. I just can disable all inputs until I configure them, but I can't pre-configure them. Okay, whatever. Is this the last night in winter? And I forgot to redo this campfire here so that... Oh no, and this one as well. So the last night is the worst. Come on. Is this still here? Can I... No, it's gone. Well, last night of the winter, everybody has to freeze in their home. I just hope that no one dies now, because I was careless. triple speed. Oh, that would be unfortunate. Look at those guys. Extra freezing. Oh, that's not good. Plus 45 approval. Look at that. Where did we get... Where did we get the extra approval from? I mean, early to bed. Oh yeah, because I bought tea and hardtack from the supplier. Maybe that's how to counter all those negatives here. Okay, well, day 25 begins. We have now... Do we already have survived the winter? Because it's still 0 degrees. They're still really cold. I'm gonna replace this campfire here and build a second one over there and build one. We're not gonna freeze to death on the first day of spring. Gonna build one here, gonna build one here. Oh, and also this one's gone. We are not gonna freeze to death on the first day of spring. Quest complete. The Acting Tale. Winters have proven a tough period for some whisker colonies. If a colony has left themselves unprepared for the challenge, the cold and lack of crop growth leaves them desperate. Sadly, the pleas for rescue arrive at our ministry too late for an official reply. As such, please accept this preemptive notice. You must survive winter at all costs. Thanks. There's no rescue boat. There's no alternative choice. Do not waste this colony. Under the King's graceful rule, Duke Mikaliko, Royal Commissioner. 5 machinery. Awesome. Tax collector is due in 2 days. 772, but we have more than 3,000. Well, resources worth more than 3,000 coins in store. And now we have a pirate blockade. Oh, come on. Threat of 8 cannonballs. Tomorrow, 2 days away. Smuggler. Is that new? I have 19 machinery. I really don't want 8 cannonballs. They will destroy the things that cost a lot of planks probably, and then it would be bad. I'm gonna give them 2 machinery. I don't care. Pirates departing. Thanks. Damn it. Also, I remember that we could do something to remove the rocks here. What happens if I click that? We'll just try it with this field. Whisker ship has arrived. Oh, wow. Are we going to take extra whiskers? An apprentice. A gifted teacher. I mean, the good thing is I only have 50 approval, so I can't, you know, take too many. I could take the apprentice and the gifted teacher. Do we need another gifted teacher? I don't think so, actually. We have 1 gifted teacher scholar and 1 gifted teacher craftsman. I'm just gonna take the apprentice. And another one, cheapest one. Heavy eater, my pace. No, probably not you. Excuse me. Chance of double the effect of negative thoughts. That's also not good. Greedy. Expects more from life. Come on, guys. Let's take twig. And refuse the others. So two more whiskers. Very good. No workers assigned here. We now have a second sawmill operational. And we need 2 houses. Smokery is researched. Oh, we're using all our planks for researching now. That's why we don't have planks. Right. So should I pause researching? No. Organized heating. More powerful and permanently installed sources of heat require fire tender. Huh. That doesn't sound really good. I need a whisker to tend to it. So I can't click on it and restore it with logs, and also I need... Don't know. What do you need for tier 1? I could do that. We don't have the copper bars, so cancel it. No! Go away, yeah. Medical tent, don't know if we need that. I guess I'm gonna do mushroom cultivation. Enables farmer to grow mushrooms on farmland. Mushrooms grow in dark places underground. Because in the smokery here it says fish plus mushrooms plus fuel equals fish skewers. And that's a 3-star food. So we'll do this. And I hope we'll see if we produce enough planks to keep up with our research needs and, you know, also colony growth. But I think now that we have successfully survived winter, this is now flax, great. Why is this still berries? Maybe they'll change after the first harvest or something, yeah. Yeah. Now that we've survived the first winter, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like and subscribe buttons. That would really help a ton. And I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.